Industry, the driver of progress, fueled by ambition and greed. It's what reshapes our world. Yet, in its path, culture is too often the first thing pushed aside. Traditions buried. Stories burned. Places that honor heritage are conquered in the name of efficiency and profit. Industry claims to build, yet it so easily destroys. We're watching this story unfold again. Global Heritage Hall has stood as a beacon of cultural appreciation and academic diversity. With its rich heritage and its dedication to preserving the histories of various cultures, it has become more than just a building, more than just a place to study, more than just a place to go to class. It is a home for countless students from diverse disciplines and cultural backgrounds. But now, a significant change is on the horizon. A decision was made to move the business school into the space to transform the Global Heritage Hall into a beacon of industry, corporate greed, and financial gain.
To me, GHH is like the perfect middle point of campus where all the majors can go to meet because I'm a double major.
I know they have like the sandbox there, and I know there's a bunch of different like places where students can come together and film podcasts, and there's a bunch of like student recreational stuff there.
And trying to, because I read up on it, and trying to make Gabelli be the new like Center for Humanities, then what's CAS?
Are the schools going to change like names like for the buildings? What happens to Starbucks? Kind of like, I mean, they didn't really answer any of the questions when they said it was happening, just that it was happening.
For the sole purpose of classrooms not being big enough for business students, it's not fair for students of part of like Shea, like me, to just be moved over again to another building, especially since like classes are scattered around for us Shea students.
Some of my classes are on North Campus and then the rest were in GHH, and I thought that it was a really great meeting point in the middle there, so I was definitely shocked, definitely confused. I mean, it's definitely an interesting choice for sure, I'll say that much.
I just think trying to rebrand it as giving each like a new home to humanities is just a cover-up. I think it's stupid.
Kind of leaves me with like a ton of questions, like what's going to happen to the artifacts in the cultural rooms, what happens to the cultural rooms.
Just overlook a lot of that cultural aspect. I mean, a lot of the classrooms are dedicated to certain cultures and heritages, and as well as that, a lot of these classrooms have artifacts and like pieces against like the walls and in cases. So I feel that was not taken in consideration. I mean, when they make this new renovation, because not to mention that GHH is vastly bigger than Gabelli right now. Are they going to find another place to house those? Are they going to be on presentation and representing that culture like GHH originally did, especially given the fact that the name isn't even going to be changed to Global Heritage Hall. It's going to be something else.
I think it was a decision that wasn't made based on the needs of the school itself, but rather than just whoever could give the biggest dollar amount. Doesn't really seem like something that was necessary. But it seems like whoever cuts the checks makes the decisions, so that's how it is.
Because Gabelli already pays all this much to have his name on this building, and then he wants the other one just because it looks nicer, when also you're spending all this money to have your own building renovated. It just kind of doesn't make sense to me, and I feel like it's displacing a lot of things.
Once a hub for heritage and academics, turned into something that promotes money and financial gain over art and culture. This raises many questions about the future of our academic environment and this institution's mission to preserve history and heritage.